Is it possible to pick up little habits that can improve our lives little by little in 1 minute or less? I think we can underestimate how much we can accomplish in 1 minute and how much energy these little habits can give to our lives. Today, I'm going to show you my top 1 minute habits that are going to be such a big practical help to you as a new mama. If you're new here, my name is Lana. I'm a mom of 5, and I help new moms who are living in a state of overwhelm and sleep deprivation transform into the capable, faithful, and peaceful mothers they have always longed to become. If that's you, I would love for you to stay and hit subscribe. And before we dive in, I know I'm talking to new moms, but just in case you also happen to be pregnant, I wanted to let you know I have a free birth workshop that will help you just transform your whole birth experience after 5 natural births. I have learned some just birthing game changers I really think can be a help to you. So the link is below. The first 1 minute habit is I grab trash out of my car or van whenever I'm pumping gas and all the kids are strapped in. So I just look around and I grab what I can and tidy up. With 5 kids, you best believe there is plenty to grab in 1 minute. And my bonus is if I can grab a baby wipe and wipe down the dash and all the places where I can see dust collecting. I can do all of that in seriously about a minute. And the van just feels totally different and so much better after that. It's just a little bit of discipline, but it makes such a difference. The second one is trying to teach my kids to bring their dishes and their cups to the sink. And when they are a little bit bigger, having them wash their own bowl, wash their own cup, just setting it there to dry. When they complain about it, because they will, I just say, hey, let me time you. You know, sometimes they like a race, but if they're just a little bit older and complaining, I'm like, literally, guys, I bet it will take you less than a minute. They will complain, they will give resistance, but I promise you, it will just make such a big difference on getting dishes done. And like I said, it literally takes them less than a minute. The third 1 minute habit is instead of complaining when things don't go the way I want them to, and I still complain, but I'm trying to reframe it like a birth contraction. Birth contractions literally last, a minute? So in that 1 minute, trying to keep my face loose, breathing, knowing that this wave of motherhood tension will quickly pass, and then just add God. I just shoot up an arrow prayer, and I'm like, Lord, you've got to help me. You know, there's blueberries all over the floor, or I've walked in the bathroom and there's poop on the wall, or the baby's taken off her diaper. Usually the contraction lasts, like I said, a minute. And I remember what I teach in my birth course, it's a working pain, not a hurting pain. And mothering has these like motherhood contractions that hit fast and hard, like out of nowhere. But you just kind of have to breathe them off. And then in about a minute, your brain realizes that, okay, I can clean this up. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, it's just like we have these freak out moments. So my 1 minute habit, treat it like a birth contraction, keep the face loose, and breathe off that motherhood wave of tension. The fourth one is I've been laying out my workout clothes on the back of the potty the night before, and it makes the decision to work out have way less friction. In the little stack, I have my socks, my panties, my sports bra, so I am not wasting time when I'm barely awake looking for these items. A bonus one for this is just laying out all my workout clothes for the week and rolling them up. I don't get to that every week because I don't always have all the laundry done. But when I do, that 1 minute tip helps me so very much because when I meet the resistance in the morning that I don't really want to work out, if I can't find the outfit in the dark, I don't want to do it. But if it's right there, I'm more likely to do it. I want to pause and I want you to let me know, what is your best 1 minute habit? I love when we can learn from each other here on this channel. So throw your best 1 minute habit down below. The fifth thing is we do a 10-minute timer at least one time a day. Now, that's not my 1 minute habit. It's inside of this 10-minute timer I'm going to tell you about. But the kids know we are focusing on floors and surfaces. So the 1 minute habit is that each kid gets to pick their favorite song in the timer. They love this, and it takes way less than a minute to ramp up the fun. They are looking forward to getting to be the DJ and have their song play, and it just removes a lot of complaints. So yes, having them pick the mood music while we clean up is my 1 minute habit. Okay, the next one is I have a little trash can in each room. This has massively reduced the pieces of little paper that winds up on the ground. The kids have a place to throw something away. Not that they always do, but I have a place for it. And when I'm tidying up, instead of wasting time walking to the next room or to the kitchen to throw something away, I can also throw things in the little trash can. And my 4-year-old walks around like a couple times a week and gathers all the little trash cans and brings them to me. So the 1 minute habit is just putting a little trash can in each room. It just reduces the friction on throwing away trash. Piggybacking on that, my 7th one is what I call trash bag therapy. I walk around the house emptying the trash cans with my trash bag. If it's like the ones I know my little 4-year-old hasn't gotten to, like the ones that might have some like pee diapers and stuff like that. And then I also pick up any and everything that is trash on the ground while I'm at it. Like I said, I have 5 kids, so maybe you just have like a baby or a toddler and you're like, Lana, I don't have that much trash. Okay. But I'm just saying that maybe even some declutter trash bag therapy, just walking around with a trash bag, you might be shocked. It's very rewarding. The 8th thing is, while I'm bathing the girls, I will sometimes just grab a rag and quickly clean the bathroom. They are happily playing, and I can quickly improve the bathroom in seriously 1 minute. I can clean the toilet, I can wipe down the walls and the sink, and I've got my eye on them. I heard a mama tell me this, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm already sitting there watching them. This is definitely a game changer. The 9th thing is I try to drink in a gallon of water a day. So at night, I fill my water bottle. My 1 minute habit is I fill my water bottle at night and I put it by the bed. That takes a minute. And then I fill a half-gallon mason jar with filtered water too. The water intake gets way easier at this point because I'm not waiting for water to trickle out when I am busy in the middle of the day. All the water I'm drinking the next day is already filtered and ready to go. My last 1 minute habit is that I try to start dinner after breakfast. Lana, how is this a 1 minute habit? It might be a 1 minute habit because all I might be doing is pulling out meat to thaw, or I might be just mentally getting a game plan for dinner and check that I have all the ingredients. But dinner is coming every single day, so getting that settled in my mind has been really helpful 1 minute habit for me. I wish I had done this so much sooner as a new mama because babies can sometimes be super hard in the afternoon or, in the evening when I'm trying to make dinner. And I'm really just like, oh my goodness, I've been solo all day. So starting it ahead of time makes everyone's life a little bit easier. So like I said, tell me your best 1 minute habit that have helped you with your home upkeep or just as a mama. I love to hear from you. Tell me which one I shared that you thought most resonated with you. Tell me if you didn't even like one of the 1 minute habits. I can handle that. I try to be unoffendable. I want you to tell me what you think down below. I love hearing from you guys. And my closing thought is this. The quote that's always helped me jumpstart these 1 minute habits when I simply don't feel like it is a quote from one of my favorites, Elizabeth Elliot. She says, do the next right thing. And another quote she says is do a doable portion. As a mama, sometimes we just simply don't have time for big habits, but we can start some really good micro 1 minute habits and we can bust them out and they can give us so much energy and get things going, little bits here and there. So doing the next right thing and doing a doable portion, just don't underestimate how powerful that can be. If you want another video to help you on your motherhood journey, consider checking out this video where I share some other habits that are essential for me as a mama and really don't take that much time. And remember, if you are pregnant, to go and check out the free birth workshop down below because preparing ahead of time is how you can increase your chances of having the kind of birth you desire. It's not a promise, birth is wild, but all we can do is prepare, right? Sending love your way, mama, and I'll see you again soon.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together.